Hey everyone, thanks for stopping by the channel, Salt, Pepper, and Fire. Just want to thank you for stopping by. Today's video, you've seen the thumbnail, you know what's up. We are doing meatloaf under the hashtag of Don't Let Your Meatloaf. I will be doing pizza meatloaf, so stick around, let's get it. Oh yeah, make sure to hit that red button and the bell beside it and the like. All right, so let's get this meatloaf put together. Right here, I have about 2 to 3 tablespoons of garlic. This is a cup of breadcrumbs, 2 cups of mozzarella cheese, and our pepperoni. We have some onions here, bell pepper, and an egg, and then I will bring the spices in as we get ready to put them in. But first, I'm going to start off with a little mustard. Then what's your sister sauce? Throw some whole oregano. And our smoked paprika. Give some good color. And since it's smoked, we'll get a little bit of extra smokiness from the paprika as well. All right, we'll crack our egg and get it in here. Bell pepper. Onion here. Pepperoni. I think I'm gonna add the cheese last, then we'll go with our garlic here. With our breadcrumb. And our cheese last. All right, nothing to it but to do it. Let's get in here and get this mixed up together. Alright, so this is what we have now that we have it loafed up and it's ready to be smoked. But before that, I'm gonna hit it with just a little bit of salt and pepper on the outside. Alright, I will sit this in the fridge while I go out and get the grill ready, and I will bring you outside for that. We have the Weber set up for a smoke. We have a direct side and an indirect side. We have a couple chunks of post oak here, hoping to get the smoke from the fire on this side, and the meat can absorb the smoke while it's cooking. We also put down some aluminum foil to catch the dripping, so cleanup will be a little bit easier. So we'll get this fire lit and be ready to go. get this meatloaf on and get it under some smoke. All right, so as you can see, we are off and running. The smoke is rolling. We're sitting at about 250 internal on the smoker. I will probably let it go for about an hour, come back and look at it, and we'll probably flip it at that point just to get some even cooking. So I will bring you back when I get ready to check on it. All right, so while we wait on the meatloaf to finish, we are gonna go ahead and make a simple pizza sauce for it. In the bowl already, I have about 2 teaspoons of oregano, and then I'll be adding some tomato sauce to that. Teaspoon, or actually about a tablespoon of olive oil here. Pinch of black pepper. Onion powder. Heaping teaspoon of minced garlic. Just stir that in. This is going to be our simple pizza sauce. All right, we are about an hour in, so let's go ahead and take a look at this and see how we're looking. Yeah, as you can see, we are taking on some good color. Smoke soaking into the meat pretty well. Looks like that front side is cooking a little faster, so we'll go ahead and give it a turn. Cook a little more evenly, and we will just let this continue to do its thing and check it in another 30 minutes to an hour. All right, so we are temping anywhere between 130 and 140 on the meatloaf. It's looking really good. It's absorbed some good smoke, so I'm thinking in the next 30 minutes we should be up to temperature. At that point, I'll go ahead and sauce it with our sauce that we just made, and then we will let it tack up a bit, and we'll go ahead and pull it off, let it rest a bit, and we'll be ready to cut. So I will bring you back in the next 30 minutes and we'll check it out and see how it's looking. All right, let's throw some sauce on this bad boy. So the meatloaf is done and it's time to give it a taste test, but before we do that, we're gonna do a quick recap. So we got the meat out, we put all the ingredients in the meat, we patted it out into a loaf, we put it on a wire rack so we could transfer it on the grill and move it around easier. We popped it on the grill, we let it smoke at 250 for 2.5 to 3 hours, and this is the finished result. So let's taste it. I don't know if you guys see that nice bark, still kind of warm. Let's taste it. Hey, again, I want to thank you for stopping by Salt, Pepper, and Fire. Make sure you check out all the other meatloaf videos under the hashtag of Don't Let Your Meat Loaf. I thank you guys. I appreciate you coming by. Please subscribe if you haven't. Give me a like and a comment. And until next time, we'll see you guys.